right outside DC with PK. Hey, look at that. That was a result, wasn't it?
Yeah, great game. But, never in doubt, was it? We played them off the park, which before the game I thought we would. I was a bit disappointed. Second half, we took our foot off the gas, sort of played for the 3 points that we'd already earned, basically, and we knew that they wouldn't have enough to break us down more than once. And we got the points we needed, really.
If anyone's watching this and hasn't got around to watching the highlights of the game, just watch the first half highlights. That's all you need. There's not really much else to say. There was a difference in the first and the second half. Paul, what do you think that was down to?
I genuinely think that they were told to just hold the ball, second half, try and sort of kill the game, don't give them the ball. Although that didn't seem to work very well second half, but I think we did try and play it a lot more around at the back and slowly into midfield, back to the back again. It was a bit like watching Gary Neal. Play to keep the points you already won. That's what it felt like second half.
Except unlike Gary O'Neill, actually worked, didn't it?
Well, yeah, we've got the players and the manager to put it through this time.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go to Noah. Noah, that first goal, did you see it?
I don't think so.
You didn't see it? Oh, well, I mean, it was a very quick free kick, which you don't see very often in football these days. I don't know why. They don't seem to be allowed. And it was a little toe poke by Evanilson that went in the back of the goal. Was it the best goal of the game?
I think Leotara goal was the best goal of the game.
Oh, did you like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was Lewis Cook. I really hoped it was Lewis Cook as well.
I thought it was Lewis Cook.
But it appears to have been Ouattara. Who was your man of the match today?
Semenyo.
Oh, you just went with the sponsors there, but I do agree with you. He is incredible.
That's why I vice-captained him.
Oh, did you? Get your tips here for next week. Brilliant. Okay. Well, thanks, Noah. Good to see you.
That was first South Coast derby.
Sorry, hey.
New Forest.
Or is it a rivalry? Or is it? I don't know. Hey, Ethan, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, G.
That was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was all right.
Give me do a little excited dance then.
Yeah,
I did not expect that scoreline. I did feel really confident. As we got nearer to the game, I started to feel less confident. How did you feel?
Yeah, in the morning I was buzzing for it, but towards the end I was getting a bit nervous because I don't know. You never know.
No, you never know. No. And the lineup, I didn't expect to see Ouattara on the pitch to start. Did you?
No, I didn't see. I didn't expect Dango to be in there. But he did well, to be honest. Got himself a lucky goal, I'll say.
Yeah.
But goal's a goal, innit?
Goal's a goal.
Yeah.
Goal's a goal. If you're wondering why someone said you got to walk for the forest during the game, I don't know. Did you hear the announcement by Botto?
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, wait, it's funny.
The train back to Southampton's been cancelled, which he doesn't normally do, so that must be something special just for this game. Yeah. Who's your man of the match today?
It's either Semenyo, Evanilson could be there.
Yeah.
Maybe Senesi as well.
It's hard to pick, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's hard to pick.
All of them.
Hard to pick. And all of that, and Iriola wasn't even in the dugout.
Yeah, well, it's happened again, innit?
It's happened again.
At Fulham, we beat him 3-0 when he wasn't there. Done it again.
Magic powers. Good to see you, buddy.
Good. Up the chairs, come on.
Up the chairs!
3 points in the bag. Good night, Scunny.
Hey, I didn't recognise you with your hat on. How are you?
I was fine. I'm content. It was pretty easy, to be honest.
Yeah.
They were appalling, to be honest. I can't remember a worse side that I've seen come down here in a very, very long time. It's not a rivalry though, don't you worry. But we were excellent in that first half. They didn't have a sniff. I think off the top of my head, the only shot they had was that Fraser one that was straight at Kepa. I was about to say Ramsdale then.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were brilliant. They created nothing. I was just talking to Steve there, and he said he don't think a single one of their throw-ins went forward.
Oh really?
And that shows what their mentality was. Like we were really, really poor in the second half. I thought.
We were, yeah, I agree.
And that is testament to how bad they are and how badly coached they are. To show that the only goal that they scored was off some like crappy ball back in off a corner or whatever it was, and kind of came out of nowhere. So yeah, and to be honest, they had no real other clear-cut chances apart from that. And I thought, if anything, we were probably still the better side in that second half, even though for our standards we weren't great. Buzzing for Evanilson though, his first goal. Very, very great. But I thought everyone today was brilliant. Cookie with 2 assists, wonderful. Christie everywhere. Also like the Lewis Cook, left one on you know who in that first half. But yeah, we were phenomenal. I'm glad we didn't miss Cliver as well, because I know sometimes without him we can seem a bit disjointed in the press.
Yeah.
But I thought Tavernier was great in the 10. Dango was excellent. Semenyo obviously does what he does best. And on to Leicester. Go on, we'll win that. 2 wins out of 2. Easy.
You heard it. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you. Adam, how are you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm great.
Good.
I'm great.
Good. What do you think of that today?
It was easy, wasn't it? I don't even think we got out of second gear. First half we were still in neutral and we were 3-0 up. But yeah, that's what happens when Ryan Fraser starts. Every time he starts, they're rubbish. Bring them off and they always do better. It happened last time.
Yeah, it's interesting that we get right in his head, don't we?
Yeah,
I don't think he knows how to play against us,
No,
which is funny, really. Who stuck out for you today? Who looked good?
Up the cherry! I think Evanilson looked excellent. His runs, his runs, that goal. Even Tavernier had a great game. That link-up play for the goal, quick free kick over the top. And Evanilson's been doing that all season. Though, it does like faint run and back over the top, and it actually worked today. So yeah, I think he's stand out for me.
Yeah, Rambo in goal for them. We didn't really give him any kind of response really to seeing him here because we were focused on someone else. But he made a couple of good saves for them, didn't he, today?
Yeah, I feel sorry for him really because he's playing out from the back with the team he's got in front of him. I don't think it helped him at all. They didn't know what to do, especially in the first half. Second half, I think we gave him a little bit more respect.
Yeah.
We let him have the ball there, but like I said, we didn't get out of second gear, so it was quite easy really.
Yeah, absolutely. Man of the match?
I'm going to give Evanilson.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely.
But I want to give a shout out, Dan Woodland. I know you're watching. Hope you enjoyed it on your armchair, mate.
Hey.
Russell Martin's doing a cracking job.
Hi, Dan, enjoy the game.
Hey, Scott, how you doing?
It's Sam.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Is that the best part of your day?
It is best part of my day.
Best part of my day too. What was your favourite moment of the game today?
Evanilson scoring his first goal.
Special moment, one for us to remember. Thank you, Scott. Good to see you.
Yes.
Hi. Yeah, how you doing? You all right?
I'm good. Nervous start. I thought after about 10 minutes, I thought they were like rabbits in headlights.
Yeah.
Playing from the back is clearly challenging for them. We were good. We were good. 3-0. The half-time result score reflected that. Second half, we just sort of seemed to back off a bit. I don't know if we tired a little bit. I'm not sure. They came back into it and we saw it out. But
it's an interesting clash of styles in that first half, isn't it? You've got a team that, under Russell Martin, the way he likes to play, playing out from the back, slow and steady, building up, and then you have us, the way we like to play, is to press the defence. So it was an interesting kind of style and matchup.
It was, and I don't know if we because the way they play, like you just said, we press, we tired a bit earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know, in that second half just backed off a little bit, and they came into it. Diaz was into the game in the second half.
Yeah.
He was good. He played well for them. But look, it's 3 points. Takes us further away from that, from that nearer to that 40-point mark, and then
absolutely.
we can worry about the European legs after that. But I'm happy to get the 3 points.
Brilliant. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks so much.
Cheers.
Josh.
Hey, Josh, you all right?
I'm good.
Excellent. What did you think of the game today?
Good first half, rubbish second half.
Why was the second half rubbish?
Because they stepped up.
And why was the first half so really good?
Because we got those chances that we've created in all of our games right.
It's something we've been missing from previous games sometimes, but today it just seemed to click, didn't it? Who's your man of the match?
It's very hard.
It is very hard.
I'm gonna go with Cook.
Cook, I love it.
On the back and signed.
Fantastic. Oh, look, signed. Brilliant.
There
Right.
you go.
Hey,
I'll keep
mate.
it short because it's busy and it's getting late.
It's getting late.
So I'll
It's
just
past my
say two
bedtime.
things. First thing, went to the chip shop.
Oh, yeah,
for my
nice.
dinner. It was really nice.
That's
and they
nice,
asked me,
yeah.
how would you like your sausage? I said, bad!
Or do you mean hostage?
Well, second thing, it was a tale of two jocks and one won it for me.
Yeah.
Ryan Christie, I thought was fantastic.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of really good displays. I think Southampton were a lot better second half, but I think we let them be a bit better.
I thought that too.
You know those kind of games like away at Liverpool, and you think you
Yeah.
play better when you're already 3-0 down.
Yeah,
I think it was one of them.
Yeah.
So it's nice to be on the other side of that. But
It
you
is
know,
for a change, yeah.
up the chairs. Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy it, thank you, mate. Yeah.
we'll see
And your company.
We'll see
as
you at
always.
Leicester. Take care.
Hey mate, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Yeah.
Oh, how are you feeling today? You're feeling a bit deflated.
Yeah, it's only 3-1. We should have put them to the side. I tell you what, Russell Martin progression though. Scored 5, scored 4, scored 3. So he's getting there. He is getting there. They're bad. They're bad.
They're in trouble, aren't they?
It's weird because we said at half time. In all seriousness, I thought they were a better team. 15 minutes, but they don't have a focal point. They never look like they're going to score. And then obviously, if you get a goal against them. I was looking at it, it was 10 minutes to go, and you think if you score 1 goal here, it's game on.
Yeah.
And then knocking it back to Ramsdale, and knocking it at the back, and you just think, you're just playing into our hands. It was a training match second half.
Yeah.
Because it would have been, I could see the frustration sometimes, you figured we could kill these, but there's kind of no point, because if you just sit there, they're never going to score 3. They're never going to score 3 the way they play. They just knock it around and never look like they're going to hurt you. So, yeah, Russell might probably get a good job. Like Company did, but they're down. They're down. I've already tweeted on the back of that account. Sam won't know this behind the camera, but Ramsdale's, honestly, his dedication to relegations should be studied. It honestly is unbelievable. But yeah, they were. We said at half time that Fraser would go hiding at half time. So hopefully he's up for this relegation battle, because he said he likes one and he would help him. So he was terrible. It's a weird one with. They really do remind me of Burnley.
Yeah.
Where they play neat and tidy football, but they haven't got a killer, so they're not going to win games. Playing like that, they're not going to win games. But from our perspective, I thought we didn't start great, but we kept it 0-0, and then we had too much quality. Really pleased for Evanilson. We all said before the game, if we win the games, obviously priority. If Evanilson gets a goal, that's the bonus.
Yeah,
that is the massive bonus. Obviously a clean sheet. It's a shame we didn't get that.
Yeah, and Marino's off the table.
Yeah, it's a shame. But Cam made a few good saves. Growing in confidence a little bit. I thought Smudger again, like we keep saying. I think you play him in the big games because he's just so experienced.
Yeah.
We never felt. You got Araujo and Aarons on the bench.
Yeah.
He was never going to take Smith off.
No, he wasn't.
Because he's so experienced. I thought. Me and Steve were just saying then. Semenyo's always going to get man of the match because he's good on the eye.
Yeah.
But Celesti for me was absolutely.
Nice.
He won everything, and then when he wins it, he makes the right pass every time. I thought he was brilliant. I thought Tav again, really, really pleased for him. That honestly, if you go back and that 0-0, if you think of it, there wasn't much in the game. That quick free kick is a massive moment.
Yeah.
And Tav done that really well. And we've got good options on the bench. So Dango starts today, but you got Clive to come on.
Yeah.
Said he didn't really need to come on. He brought him on at the end. Even Unal put a shift in, but I thought Christie and Cook were excellent. Even Scott would he come on. So yeah, really good place. But as I said in the preview, you got to be beating these lot. I mean, you got to be beating the relegation fodder. Just knock it. Do you know what I mean? Just keep them down there. And it's a long walk through the forest when you're shit. All the best.
Hey buddy, you alright? Come on in. That's okay, I'll come closer. How you doing? What do you think of that?
Very well.
Very good. Yeah, it was a good game, wasn't it? It was a good game.
We're not expecting 3-0 in the first half. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people probably just thought that's game over, and it was really, wasn't it? I mean, Southampton had a lot of the ball in the second half, but couldn't quite make anything out of it. Why do you think that was?
Don't know. I think they were trying to start from the back and work their way up, but it didn't work for them at all.
Can we say anything positive about their game today?
Not really.
I thought Adam Lallana's hair looked good, but that's it. Man of the match?
Semenyo, of course.
Semenyo, of course. Thank you. Brilliant. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, sorry. Tell you what, sing it with me. We're all having a party, we're all having a party, we're all having a party when Ryan Fraser. Oh, I love it.
Love it, Cherries. See you, Steve.
Lovely little derby, not derby win. I mean, yeah, first half dominated. That's the thing, right? With Southampton, their key stat is possession.
Right.
We kept it to 50-50.
Okay.
And I feel like that was the main difference between the first and second half. Second half, we let them have possession, we let them have the acres of space, which is why they scored the goal.
Oh, okay.
But then again, the goal was unlucky. It was from a set piece.
Yeah.
But they were looking dangerous, to be fair to them, the entire second half. But that's the thing with Southampton. They can have the possession, they can have the passing, but they haven't got the end product. And I tell you what, that's the difference today. Today we put our chances away.
Because people said that about us before, haven't they? That
yep.
we've got a lot of good build-up play, some exciting players, lots of pace, lots of strength, but we didn't have the end product. But for today, we appeared to.
Yeah, that's that. As I say, that is the difference. That is the difference between winning and losing a game. That is what we missed in games like Chelsea. We just didn't have that finishing touch. And today, now that Evanilson scored, just that by the way, 3-1 as well. Now that Evanilson scored, he's going to score a hatful.
Yeah.
He's going to score loads over the season, I promise you. Antoine Semenyo and Evanilson going to be our best 2 players.
There you go.
I mean, the big debate is, who's better, Semenyo or Solanke? I'll leave that one to the comment section.
That's brilliant. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks
for coming on. Hey, buddy, you all right?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Hey, what's your name?
Gary.
Hi, Gary. Did you enjoy that?
Oh, it was great.
Good. I thought he was going to frighten me then, like pull up like Southampton
Oh, yeah,
shirt
no,
underneath.
no, it's
that's fine.
yeah, there we go.
That's good. It was a good game, wasn't it? I mean, I got to say, in all my times of playing against the games I've seen, playing Bournemouth versus Southampton, that's probably the first time I've ever really gone to a league game, ever thinking, we should win this, and we absolutely did.
Yeah, I was a bit worried about it. I'd watched them play United a couple of weeks back, and I was thinking they should have beat them really. I was thinking, we struggled. The last time, last season we drew with them, United, and I just thought today I was worried, and especially watching the pre-match. I mean, they're very big on possession, and we're kind of the opposite. We're like get it into their final third, but I think we just outplayed it. The first 7 minutes it was a bit shaky, and then once we clicked, it just worked, I think, and yeah.
Yeah, it did. I mean, when we're 3-0 at half time, what are you thinking? You're thinking, second half, what's the scoreline now going to be, do you reckon?
I was hoping for 4-0, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, that last goal, I mean, one of my mates said, it might be 3-1. I'm thinking, I'd take that.
Yeah.
Before a ball was kicked, I'd have took 3-1.
Of course.
So,
yeah, absolutely. Long way back to Southampton for them, especially with no trains.
Oh, no trains, I love that. Yeah, we were right by the away fans, so I loved that.
They were quite noisy, to be fair, weren't they? I thought they gave it a good go.
I thought the whole stadium was probably loudest it's been since I've been here. Not recently. I'm still a few games, but loudest I've seen it recently. But I don't know if that was the Ryan Fraser hate train. It might have been.
Whatever adds fuel to the fire. Brilliant.
Exactly.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Cheers. All the best, Gary. Hey, buddy, what do you think of that?
I think it was great, to be fair. At some points of the game, we were a bit more under pressure than I would have liked, but so it's a 3-1 win. I can't really complain about that.
Did you have a man of the match? Somebody who really stuck out for you today?
I think this player's gone a bit under the radar. Milos Kerkez.
Oh.
He always puts in a shift, and his work rate's insane. I think he is the paciest on the team as well, and just the runs and everything. Yeah.
Sometimes for us, games are kind of change on substitutions. Today, I felt like we made some unusual substitutions. Alex Scott came on, but he kind of played in a weird position. Did you notice that? He was kind of out wide.
Yeah, he did come on, and then I didn't really know where he was playing, to be fair, but the substitutions didn't make as big of an impact as they have in recent games. But yes.
We didn't need him to, did we?
No.
That's brilliant. Man of the match?
Milos Kerkez.
Oh, brilliant. Fantastic.
Yes, JJ.
Hey, bud. How's it going? Feeling good, huh?
I'm feeling absolutely remarkable. I think first half, beautiful. Managed to finish the game in the first half. Unreal. So happy things. Honestly, so happy things. Everyone had an outstanding game, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Kepa made a couple of good saves in the second half to try and keep the score as to what it was, because when they scored, I think everyone got a little bit nervous.
Yeah,
even before the game, I was like, you know what, Southampton, we don't play them that well here. I'm so happy. Evanilson finally popped his cherry, so hopefully you can kick on a little bit from this. But I'm real so happy. We deserve it. Controlled the game from minute first to last. So.
Is it what you expected? Pre-game?
No, pre-game I was a little bit nervous because obviously how big the game is. But I think from when the game first started, I think the crowd got into the game, and I think once we get into the game, I think we're practically unstoppable. So up the Cherries and now on to the next.
Do you reckon they're going home more gutted than they're going to admit that they're feeling?
Yeah, I think that final announcement about their train being cancelled was probably the best news I've had all week. So it was definitely a good news. But I don't know. I was expecting a decent game, but they proved me wrong. So out the Cherries.
Brilliant, mate. On to Leicester.
Good
to see you, buddy. Hey, how you doing there?
Hello.
You all right?
Yeah, not bad.
Good. What did you think of that today?
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, okay, first of all, I think it's probably been said so many times, but the stadium announcer, just at the end of the game.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah.
Props to you, because I knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. But overall, just a brilliant performance. First half, just goals. I'm so happy Evanilson got on the score sheet. Hopefully he can at least continue his form throughout the season. But I will say, for the second half, I did get a bit scared when the first Southampton goal went in.
Yeah.
A bit nervy, but then again, I I think after 10 minutes or so, I think I could just rely on the boys to sit back for a bit. Yeah. Other than that, I think everyone just played up to what the manager wanted, because when, like, I will say, when I can't even speak, when Kepa made the mistake last week, I was a bit nervy when I saw him in the starting lineup, because I thought Travis would maybe come in, but I will say Kepa did well today. I will say that. Man of the match, personally for me though, Evanilson. Even though people would say Semenyo, come on man, Evanilson, he's been waiting for that. He's been waiting for that for a long time.
We've got to share that love, haven't we, for Evanilson?
Yeah, of course, man.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming on. All the best.
Cheers, man.
See you.
Up the Cherries.
Up the Cherries. Thank you. That's it. We're done outside DC for that game. What is it? Is it a rivalry? Is it a derby? I don't know. Let's look at the comments below. You'll get a decision from there, I'm sure. Thank you. Tomorrow we will have a vlog out. And second look should be the next day, as Sam's telling me from behind the camera. So please, click the little bell thing, make sure you subscribe, and tell all your friends. Back in a minute. Up, Chess.